Have you ever felt like life is just too much to handle? The weighted worries and struggles pressing down on you, making each day feel harder than the last. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by everything going on around you, or even the uncertainties of tomorrow. But what if I told you that God is still in control? What if I told you that His love is greater than any of our worries? Psalm 46:1 says, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Do you believe that? Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on this truth? When was the last time you really let that verse sink in? You see, it's so easy to get caught up in the chaos of life, to focus only on the problems, and forget that God is with us every step of the way. When life feels overwhelming, remember, it is your refuge. It is your strength. He is always there, no matter what you are going through. Why do we often forget this? Why do we allow fear and doubt to cloud our minds and hearts? The answer is simple: we're human. And as humans, it's natural to worry, to fear the unknown, and to try to handle everything ourselves. But God calls us to something greater. He calls us to trust in, to surrender our fears, and to rely on His strength rather than our own. How would your life change if you truly believe that God is always present, that He is the ultimate source of your strength? How would your perspective shift if you knew, deep down, that He is with you through every storm, every battle, every moment of uncertainty? Have you ever experienced His peace in the midst of chaos? When was the last time you surrendered your anxieties to Him and felt His presence surrounding you, calming your heart and mind? Psalm 46:10 says, Be still, and know that I am God. What if we took this literally? What if we took the time to simply stop, breathe, and rest in His presence? It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, constantly striving and working, always on the go. But God invites us to slow down. He invites us to find rest in Him. How can you make space for that in your life? How can you make time for stillness and reflection, even in the midst of your busy day? Take a moment right now to breathe deeply. Close your eyes and just be still. Let go of the worries, the stresses, and the distractions that have been occupying your mind. And in that stillness, remember that God is with you. It is your refuge and your strength. You don't have to face this world alone. No matter what you're going through, remember, God is always with you. And He will never leave you nor forsake you. Take comfort in the truth today. And whatever you face, know that you're not facing it alone. You have a mighty, loving God on your side.